Good afternoon. Footballer Dani Alves won his appeal against a sexual assault conviction as a Spanish court overturned the ruling this morning. Alves was found guilty in February 2024 of raping a woman in a nightclub in December 2022 and sentenced to 4 years, 6 months in prison. He denied wrongdoing during the 3-day trial. The former Brazil and Barcelona star was released from prison in March last year whilst waiting for his appeal to be heard by a higher court. The court ruled this morning that there was insufficient evidence to rule out Alvarez's presumption of innocence. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez this morning urged the United States to reconsider new tariffs on goods from Europe and open dialogue with the European Commission to stop this nonsense. President Donald Trump said on Wednesday the United States will charge a 25% import tariff on all cars. Yesterday, the European Commission said the European Union was preparing a robust, calibrated response. Today, from here, I'd like to make a call again to the US administration to reconsider and open dialogue with the European Commission and stop this nonsense, Sanchez said in a speech in Madrid. Spain's annual inflation rate has fallen this month to its lowest pace since October as heavy rains boosted hydropower output, bringing down electricity prices, so preliminary data from the National Statistics Institute showed this morning. The 12-month EU harmonised inflation rate fell to 2.2% in March from 2.9% back in February, so the INE said, whilst the non-harmonised national inflation rate declined to 2.3% from 3%. The EU harmonised rate was much lower than the 2.6% expected by analysts, dropping to its lowest level since October. Core inflation, which strips out volatile fresh food and energy prices, stood at 2% year-on-year, the lowest since November 2021. And Spain is witnessing a worrying uptick in the cases of tuberculosis. Whilst modern medicine has kept it largely at bay, new figures suggest the ancient disease is still active. Health authorities have sounded the alarm after urban hotspots across the country reported fresh outbreaks. Roughly 4,000 new cases of TB are recorded in Spain each year, according to the Ministry of Health. Whilst overall infection rates have declined over the decades, recent clusters in cities and a 14% spike amongst foreign inmates in Spanish prisons have caused the numbers to rise. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.